Hello, welcome to my Saturday class. Okay, so I'm just testing to be sure that everything is fine and you can hear me. So put in the comments that you can hear me. Oh, I see 2 people joined already. So put in the comment that you can hear me loud and clear. And today, Saturday, you see the excuse I've been getting. Oh, I don't know how to create content. Oh, I don't know where to start. How will I? Today, we're going to kill that. Those knowledge that you have, after today, you have to start sharing those knowledge. There is no overthinking anything. Okay? So, tell me that you're ready for today. 30 minutes, very, very powerful learning. And you can go sleep and say you've achieved enough for the day. Okay, let me see. Let's put some music. Everywhere is looking so quiet. Let me get something to cheer up. Welcome. All right, so we're going to get started, but I just wanted to play a little bit of music. Yeah, so as I was saying, like since this tool came live, I've not had to stress over content. The only reason why I will not end up posting like back to back is maybe I'm handling a project and I'm like, you know what, okay, content can wait, but I don't run out of content ideas. But I'm going to show you another way. As busy professionals, we're busy with everyday today life. It's usually very difficult to think about social media because there is a lot going on. So I'm going to show us how we can batch create our content. I do have a free tutorial on YouTube that you can watch, but if you are following along, just watch my screen and see what I'm doing. It's very easy. If you are not so familiar with Canva, after this class, I'm sure you'll be able to use Canva so freely. Okay? Nothing is difficult to try. Even if it's the first time you're using it, trust me, you can still get it. Like you can. Okay? I think I need to reduce the sound of this music so it doesn't disrupt us. Welcome, guys. So let's just give 1 more minute. But while we're doing that, let me go ahead and ask you a question. What is stopping you from creating content? Talk to me in the comments. What is stopping you from creating content? Are you overthinking, oh, what should I post? I don't know where to start. What exactly is one thing that is keeping you from bringing out that content? You have the knowledge. You just don't know how to start, where to share, or how to share. We are asking ChatGPT questions, it's giving you ideas, but you still don't know how to put everything together. And you're the kind of person, oh, I don't like to show my face. Oh, I don't want to put my face out there. It's okay. You can still do it without putting your face out there. Trust me. There's something they call stock photos. There's something they call stock videos. You can use those to still pass your message without losing it. Like, you don't have to stress over. If you don't want to show your face, it's fine. But your message is very valuable and it can still go out. Okay, so the first process we're going to go through now is I'm thinking about a content. What do I want to post? And I'm going to use a scenario, a real life scenario of a mom who knows how to give great recipes. She knows how to think about homemade how did she explain it to me? She knows how to give healthy food tips, health recipes, food recipes that makes cooking very easy. But she doesn't just know how to share it. She wants to share it to other moms. She doesn't just know how to share it. So today we're going to help her build a 30-day content. And if you follow, and as you're following along, I want you to use that also to think about what exactly do you want to be sharing online that you just don't know how to start, okay? And then use this scenario to build yours. We are going to first of all use this content tool. This content tool is almost like how many months old. This is a fantastic way of starting as a beginner. you have so many ideas, you just don't know where to start, how to do it, this content tool is going to help you. So let me go over this. Let's go over to it. Let's see. 1 second. I want to be sure that you guys can hear me. Okay. All right. So this is the content tool. What this content tool does is that it gives you content ideas. Content ideas, whatever you are thinking about, you just don't know how to put it. You want to put it into carousel, whatever you want to do, it will help you arrange your content. It will help you arrange your drafts. As rough as it is, it will help you figure out up to 15, 30, 60 days. So you can spend 1 hour creating content for the next 30 days, and you can even schedule it. If you want to start posting on LinkedIn, which I think you all should start doing. If you're a professional, you have a LinkedIn profile, you want to start there. If you're a good writer, please take advantage of it. If you want to start posting on Instagram, on TikTok, like I said, you don't want to post your face, you can use stock photos, you can use stock videos to do that. There is no excuse. You have valuable information to give. So stop overthinking your content. Like, oh, I don't know where to start. Oh, yeah. Stop overthinking. Nobody is stopping you. You are the one stopping yourself. So now let's use this mom scenario. I said we're going to use this mom scenario. She loves to create simple meal recipes, healthy meal recipes. She's a busy mom. She loves to do that, and she wants to share. So what niche are we going to give her? Of course, a niche is going to be food. Maybe we can call it food and healthy living. Food and healthy living, that will be her niche. Okay, and then the next one is, what topic do you want to talk about? So it's already saying a rough idea, more than enough, just as rough as it is. By the way, this is a tutorial video that I was telling you guys about, where you can create bulk reels. We're going to do that live here, but if you just want to take time, head on to my YouTube channel to watch it. This is it. It's bulk reel. It will help you create your content very, very fast. Like, you can bulk create it in Canva. And if you're new to Canva, don't worry, you are going to get it. Just follow easily, just follow carefully. And bulk Canva is drag and drop, so no stress again about it. Anyways, let's go back. It says rough idea. What's the rough idea? And I'm going to be talking like her. I want to educate my audience. I want to educate my audience about simple meal recipes that saves time and is healthy. Okay, all right, that's it. I'm not even writing so much. Okay, then the next one says, what type of content do you want to create? Do you want to create reel, or you want to create carousel? You're not sure. Now, in case you are wondering, what does carousel mean? I mean, you all know what reel is, but some people might still ask, like, oh, what does carousel mean? Carousels are those like posts that you swipe. Let's see if I can get you an example. Okay, so let's use an example from Canva to show you what carousel posts are. So carousel, let's search for carousel. Instagram post. So this is what carousel Instagram post is. I'm sure some of you have seen something like this. You get to someone's page, and then you are seeing posts like this. You are swiping, you are reading. So these are called carousels. Okay. So do you want the tool is asking, do you want to create reel, or you want to create carousel post? So we can decide to do a mix of both, or we can just stay with reel. For the sake of this tutorial, let's stay with reel. So we'll click on reel, and then we'll click next. Now it says, how many days of content do you want to create? 15 days, 30 days, 60 days. Okay, so let's do 15 days. For the very first time you're doing it, just take like the lesser days, because you can always like want to tweak and do something, add more. Okay, you don't want to make it a whole full 30 days because you haven't decided if you want to keep talking about one topic. So I would suggest like you go and do 15 days. So 15 days, then we go over to next. Now, what's your target audience? She said her target audience are busy moms, so busy moms. Okay, so we're going to write busy moms, and then what tone do you want? What tone do you want to pass this message? Do you want the tone to be friendly? Do you want the tone to be calm and warm? Do you want the tone to be confident and witty? So we're going to go with warm and encouraging. But of course, you're trying to tell them like, oh, they are trying to talk to them, encourage them. They're so busy, but they also want to stay healthy, but they don't have the time. So warm and encouraging might just be the best bets. Okay, warm and encouraging. All right, so next, the final one. What exactly do you want to sell? So she wants to sell her life class. Okay, life class where she's going to teach moms how to, cook simple, healthy recipes. So life class on recipe teaching. Okay, on my simple recipe teaching. And that's it. Okay, so let's click on generate content and let's just wait for it to generate. Now, while we are waiting for it to generate, I did mention to you that, okay, you can spend less than 1 hour, maybe just 30 minutes. I mean, you're going to watch me. What time did we start? We started like 10 minutes ago, right? And now we are creating our content. So the next thing we want to do is 15 days content. We need to like bulk create it so that we can just have it saved. And when I need it, I would go over and take it. So what do I mean by bulk reel? I'm going to head over to Canva to show you what that means step by step. Now, in Canva, this is what bulk reel means. This is a post that I did for a client. Now, by the way, I'm showing you this not only for yourself. You can actually turn this into a skill and you can use it to start earning money for yourself. There are small businesses, there are brands that need people to create content for them. And they just need, you can create 30-day content for your clients, create 60-day content for you, and they will pay you. You spend 30 minutes and get paid $200 and above. Less than 30 minutes if possible. If you keep doing it, you become better at it. So this was a content that I did, and this was a 30-day content, right? This is real. Now, I'm sure you're wondering like, oh, it has the same videos. Yes, sometimes we do like use the same stock photos because every day or like every other day when the content is being posted, the client might have a new video or a new photo and we'll send it over, and what we just do is exchange it and that's it. But this is the client's folder. It has the 30-day content, so anybody can just go there, take one of the content for the day and post it. So you can offer this as a service, understand, and you can use this for yourself as well. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're waiting for our content to generate. While we're waiting for our content to generate, we're going to head over to Canva like I did mention. And remember that the content we are creating is real. Okay, we're creating real, and you know the size of real is different from the size of carousel post. All right, so when you go to Canva, if you are using Canva for the first time, go to the home screen, click on it, and then you would see on your left hand side, you see templates. So click on templates and it's going to bring you over to this. Now you need to search for Instagram reel. So you type Instagram reel on the search bar, Instagram reel. Okay, it has already come out. So just click on Instagram reel and it's going to give you different options. See, you can even take templates. You don't even have to create your template from scratch. You can take template from here to use to create your own reel. As simple as that. So if you want us to try existing templates, we'll just click on any template, we'll click on it, and it's going to open up the design. So once it opens up here, just click on customize this template, and that's it. It will open up in a new tab. So the first thing you want to do, what I like to do, is make sure you name it. How do you name it? Just double click on the writing that is there, and then you say, what's the name? So you want to write my 30-day reel, or if it's your client, or you just say, okay, my 30-day reel, you just write it over there. Just make sure you rename it. Always nice to do that. And also, now let's go back to our content tool. See, it has created 15 days. Sorry, we chose 15 days. So it has created 15-day content for us. It even went ahead to give us a carousel post. It went ahead to give us choices. It gave us reel and it gave us choices. So now what do we need to do to get this content out of here? Look at, so let me scroll over to start from the beginning. Let me move it to my left so that we'll start from the beginning. Okay, so let's see. The first, it says content pillar. So this, it just told us, is an authority post. It's a reel. What's the topic? Meal prep magic. This is the hook that you're going to put in your reel. Now, let's move over to the next part. We have to slide down and swipe over. Okay. Now, it has given us caption as well. Okay, this is if you're doing carousel. So nothing is there because we're doing reel. So we'll swipe to the end, and then see, it gave us caption. It gave us CTA. Can you see? And it has also given us what exactly the kind of image you're going to use for your reel. So let me explain it in simple terms. Visual direction. You want to post this reel. You are already confused. What kind of video? What kind of picture will I use for this reel? It has told you. Quick cut of a mom happily prepping various, quick cut of a mom happily prepping various ingredients, then showing them stored in containers, and finally assembling a quick meal for prepped items. You know that you can actually create this image, this visual, on using AI. So you're not overthinking anything. You can spend time. So we're going to take one. You can spend time to create it, or you can actually use stock photos. And how do you do that? Let's go back to Canva. So we have written this. We have renamed our reel, and we have this page. Now let's just take the first content that the first day one of the content, because we have the 15 days. This is the 15 days, right? But let's first of all download it, because I don't want to be swiping back and forth. So you have the option to download it as a CVS file, or you have the option to download it as Excel. So I'm going to go over and download it as an Excel file, and then we're probably going to open it in our drive. So let's open it in our drive, our Google Sheets. Okay, so I'm going to open it in our Google Sheets. Okay, all right. All right, so this is a fresh Google Sheet. Then I would import that file that I just downloaded. I'm going to import it here. I'm going to take it from my PC, and I would import it. So this is the content. Let's wait for it to import. Okay, it has imported now. So let's wait for it. It's loading. Okay, so this is the content, right? Now let's arrange it. Let's just arrange it well. We don't need some columns are blank, because like I said, we requested more of reel. So it gave us, maybe there was a specific, so AI will actually think for you. Maybe there was a specific post that wasn't just going to work as a reel. So it decided to give you as a carousel. Look at it. We have one carousel here. So let me just mark it so that we can see it. We have one carousel, and then we have another. Yes, I'll just paint it. Take this one, paint it here, paint it. So we have 3 carousels. So let's paint the other one. Okay, so that we'll just be sure, then we can move it somewhere. So those are the 3 carousel. Now let's see the empty spaces that we have. Okay, so just to make my life easy, I'm going to cut out those carousel. I'm going to put them together and put them in another sheet. So I'll just copy this, cut it out, paste it. Where's the other one? So I'm going to cut this one out, and then cut this one, because I'm going to create that one separately. So right now I'm only creating the reel. Okay, so I'll just copy the header, so I don't want to miss it, and I'll paste it here, but I'm going to take it out into another sheet because I don't need the carousel now. I'm only working with the reel because we are doing bulk content. We are going to bulk create the reel, and the reel is more than the carousel. So let's just put that in a different sheet. We'll come back to it. So this is carousel post, and then the other one is reel post. Okay, so now that we've done that, we can now go ahead and delete the columns that we don't need. So we're going to delete it. Delete. Oh, am I not deleting? What am I doing? Okay, highlight this one. There. Okay, we have deleted it. Now we have our content pillar, our format, our topic, our hook, and our caption. Then we have CTA and we have visual direction. So visual direction is just to help you know the kind of photo or video that you probably might need for your post. Okay. Now, if you, like I said, if you have your own, like, if you have your own personal photo or videos that you've taken, that's absolutely fine. But AI has just directed you and giving you a guide on how you can, what kind of pictures that you can use for each post. But let's assume that, oh, I don't want it, Jerry. I'll figure out where you can ignore it. You can leave it. That's fine. We don't need the day one. We don't need the content pillar. We don't need the formats. We probably do not even need the topic. Okay. So we'll just delete that, and then we'll leave this. This is what we need exactly. We need the hook and we need the caption. So I'm just going to highlight it so that you can see here. So this is what we need, this part. We need the hook. Hook, you know what hook is now. Once you see a post, the first thing you see before you even read the content. So that's the hook. So these are the two things that we need to create our book reel. So we'll head back to Canva. But before we go to Canva, let's start with day one. The first content for day one says, spend less time in the kitchen and more time with your little. So that's a hook. So we're going to copy that hook and we'll go back to Canva. Remember this template that we got. Okay, now we're going to now create our, what's it called now? Create our hook. So let's play this video. You know, this was a template that we got. Remember, if you play it, this is what the video looks like. Okay, this kind of speaks to you're relaxing, you have time. So I probably might want to use the video, but if I don't like the video, maybe I want to use something else. Remember that it has given us an idea of what to use. It said that we should find quick cut of a mom happily prepping various ingredients, then showing them stored in containers, and finally assembling them. You can actually create this. If I copy this visual that says here, I can actually create it directly on Canva. How do I do that? I will just click back on this video, and then I would go to Magic Media. Look at it on your right hand side, Magic Media. Okay, and then I would select video and I will paste that direction, and we'll see what it gives. But let's try image and see if it's going to give us something. Let's try image first and then we'll try video. So I'm going to tell AI to create an image of cut of a mom happily prepping various ingredients, then showing them stored in containers, and finally assembling them. Let's see what kind of image that it will create. So let's wait. So I clicked on Magic Media on my left hand side and then I pasted the prompt. So see, it has given us this image. Can you see? Let's see the other one. I'm just clicking on it and it's showing me different. So look at different. This is good. This is another one. You can see it's showing us different ones. Okay, now let's go and see the kind of video that it will give us. Let's click on video and let's paste that same prompt, and then let's click on generate video and let's see what it will give us. La 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 la. So let's wait. While we are waiting, We'll just chill. We'll go back to our content. Remember what I said, you only need the hook and the caption to create your bulk content, and you just keep it. Okay. By the way, if you are wondering about the content too, it's $10 a month. Like, you can spend $10 and create 30-day content. See, very easy. You get. So don't have to now think. So even though you're so busy, you already have content for 30 days. You can post it in the midnight, post it anytime. And like I said, you can turn this into a skill to pay to, to get paid for it. Okay, our video is taking time. Hope the video comes out well. Okay, so let's see. Let's wait for the video and see if it comes out great. Okay, so look at the video. Okay, let's take it. Let's delete that video that was there, and let's see. So this is our video. This is not bad. The video is okay. Okay, so we're going to use that. And how did I do it? I just replaced it with the previous video that was there. Okay, now we're going to now change the words that are there. We don't need it. We don't need the words that are there. So we're going to replace it and put our own. So I'm going to delete that one. And then I'm going to also, where's the word? This is it here. This one, vlog. I'm going to put the hook. What's the hook? You go back, you copy that hook, and you just double click and copy the hook. Okay. Copying the hook, and then go back to Canva and then replace it. It might be too big, so you have to adjust it. So you see, it's too big. How do you adjust it? You just look at the top of your screen. You see font size, so just drag it, or you can just drag it and reduce the size. And then the color is not blend. The color is blending too much with the video. You can change the color as well. Same top, you see font color, so you can change it. Maybe change it to black. You can even put a board behind it. Just make sure that the column looks good. You can use that. So let's play our video to see how it looks like. Okay, see? Let's play it again. See, that's mom showing. So if you don't like, we can remove the board behind it and just leave it there. Let's remove the effects. And then there's so that it's clear, so that you can see what the mom is doing. And if we want the video longer, we'll just duplicate it, because I think the video is like how many seconds. So we'll just right click and duplicate, and then we'll make the word there. Okay, so let's play. Let's see. Okay, that's it. And then lastly, let's go back to it. The next one is the caption. Remember, when you're going to put your caption beneath your post, that's where you're going to have your caption. So let's leave out caption. Caption is what you're now going to copy when you want to post it on Instagram. If you're using, if you're scheduling the post, then you just paste it and schedule your post. CTA, you can actually still put it on your reel, and because it's not so long, so I would prefer to put it on my reel. So I'm just going to copy it. What's your biggest meal prep challenge? That's a question that can now keep people engaged. So we'll go back to our reel and let us now see how to squeeze it in. Okay, so this is the first one. We like that. Now let's create a second writing. So I reduced that one. So the first video, the few second plays the hook. Spend less time in the kitchen and more time with your littles. That's the first one. So people have read that one. The next one will now be the question. So we're going to just double click and we're going to just duplicate that one, and then I can now move it over to the end, because it is the last one. So I can just make it shorter by dragging it. So I'm using my mouse to play around. You see, like I said, Canva is just drag, drop. That's what it is. So the second one, I'm just going to paste my call to action there, which is, what's your biggest meal prep challenge? Okay, so now let's replay our video. See, let's play it from the beginning. spend less time in the kitchen and more time with your littles. Okay, so it's showing that, and it's showing the mom, she's doing all that. Then the next one is what's your biggest meal prep challenge, and then you now have the caption that it's going to read. If you don't like the font size, you can always change it. Still the top here, you can look for any font size that you want to use. Okay, this one is more bold, so let's use this one. So that's it. So we've created our video. Now this is just video for day 1. All right, if you want to create video for day 2, just follow the same process. Okay, but if you now want to do it at once, like, I'm not stressing, I just want to do it at once. If you want to do it at once, so what you need to do is you head back, still in Canva, you scroll and look for bulk creates. This is the game changer. So you click on, if you don't find it on your left hand side, let's assume you haven't used it before, just search for apps. Still on your left hand side, search for apps and then type bulk creates, and you're going to see it. And then you click on it, and it's going to bring out the first one, the one that has like no design, nothing, it's just plain. That's the one. Just click on that and it's going to open up this. Using it as a beginner, I always advise the easy way to use it as a beginner without having to use Microsoft Excel, yada yada. If you've not used all of that before, just select enter data manually and it's going to open up this. Now head back to your bulk content that we created from our content tool. That's the link that you see there. This is the content. This is all the content. It has given you 15 days content. So head back here and then just copy your hook from your hook and your caption and your CTA. That's what we're going to need. So just copy those 3. I highlighted only 2, so it's going to be the 3 of them because we need we need the caption and sorry, I'm mistaken. On the screen, I'm mistaken. Let me go back to show you what I mean. On the screen, the one we just created, so let me show you what I mean. The first one, this is our hook. Then the second one is our CTA. So those are the 2 we're copying. We're not copying the caption. The caption is what you now put in your content. So when you want to post, your caption is what you paste. So right now, what we just need in the bulk reel to make the content ready to download is our hook and our CTA. So you can copy that gradually. You can just highlight your hook, highlight it, copy it, and go back to the post. Look for the bulk create that we did. Click on enter manually, and then just paste in the first column. That has been done. And then go back to your bulk content schedule. Copy the CTA, the same process, copy it, then go back to Canva and then paste on in the second column, you paste it here. Okay, and that's it. So I see spaces. So if you observe that there are spaces in your content, just click on the row and then right click and delete it. No. Right click and delete row. I've deleted the other one. Okay, we have to do it again. There's no undo here. There's no undoing this part, so we have to do it again. Enter manually, and then I'll go back, copy my hook, and then paste it here. And then I would also add another text on top, go back, copy the CTA, and then you paste it here. So I was saying that if you want to delete, just highlight the row because there's a space, right click and delete row, not column. Column will delete the whole one, which is what just happened. So learning curve, right click and delete the row. Delete row. So see, we have 11 posts. So just click on done. And then we need to now match it. So we have our hook. Where is our hook? This is the first part, which is our hook. So we're going to connect it. Then we now have our CTA. So how do we connect it? We'll take the hook first. Just put your mouse on the text, and you'll see like icons on top. Click on the 3-dot line, find connect data, and then connect the hook. Now do that for the CTA. Click on the 3-dot line, find connect data, and then connect the CTA, and that's it. Then you click on continue. It has populated the 11 posts. then just click on create design. It's going to create your content for the next 11 days. So you have your content ready. See, that's it. Now, you have 11 days. It's the same videos. How can you always replace it? Very easy. All you just need to do is right now you have your 11 days content, your 11 days content with no stress. This is one full, almost 2 week of content. You can do whatever you want to do. How many minutes did we spend? We spent 30 minutes creating 15 days content. That's because we had to do it from creating the content using our bulk creation tool, and then we now bulk reel. If you were not doing all of that, in less than 1 minute, you already have this and you have it saved on your phone. You can just every day just select and post, and that's it. So now we went for that to just do everything. So everything now is saved in our Canva. See, all the posts is saved in our Canva. So for day 1, I have the video. For day 2, I don't want the same video for day 2. What do? I showed you guys what to do. Remember that AI gave us visuals on what to do. So day 2, if I want to still use it, I can just copy what AI said, or I can just look for a stock video. And how can I look for a stock video? In the same what they call on Canva has videos, like different videos. So on your left hand side, just cam. Okay, so we're just going to do that. We're just going to go back to Canva, and then I would search for, let's open it. So I'm just going to head back, click on the video. If you don't even want to use video, you can use photos, but just search for it. Type mom in kitchen or woman in the kitchen. It will give you different options. Different options. Can you see? You have videos. Just take the one that resonates with you. Let's see this one. Let's see. Okay, this one is dancing. We don't probably need that. Let's try another one. Okay, I think I like this one. See? So you just arrange it well, you drag it, and then you fix it well to your screen. And just make sure it's arranged well. So see, this is day 2. Your video is ready, your content is there, and you just post it. Put everything there. Play it. See? Let's put it back. Let's start from the beginning. Let's edit it now. See? Let's do the other one. Day 3. We'll do the same thing. We'll search for the video. We'll replace it. And then we'll delete the one that was there. We'll just use this one there. And then we'll leave our city. See? From the beginning. And then let's play our video. Yes, put that video here. So the next thing we're going to do after this, I'm going to show you how you can now download. If you want to download it like one after the other, I'm going to show you how to download it. But let's play our video first. See, look at it. And if, like I said, if you don't want the fonts, you can always change the fonts. But see, this is your video of day 2, or are we in day 3? Okay, day 3. Now just click on the share button on your top right, and then you'll see download. Don't forget, because it's a video, you're going to download it as a MP4 video, and you're only going to download that page. Don't download everything, because there are different videos. If you download 1 to 11, it's going to join everything. It's going to be one very long video. So just take the page that you're working on. We just finished working on page 1, and we want to download page 1. We'll select page 1. Or we want to download page 2. We'll select page 2. Or we want to download page 3. We'll select. Don't do it all together. You have to do it one after the other. Click on download, and that's it. You have your content for 11 days without overthinking. So if you spend 30 minutes every weekend to create your content, it's just going to be seamless to you, and you'll be able to create it. The link it's here on the screen if you want to subscribe to the content tool. This is one of the best that I have my students, or I have like my followers saying with the reviews on how it has relieved them, especially moms, like how they don't have to think of content. 30 minutes is enough to plan 30-day content. Even for me, like it's so seamless and easy to plan 30-day content. You're welcome. Oh, thank you for joining. Oh, I see you. Thank you for joining so much. You're welcome. But I hope this was helpful for you to now bulk create with Canva, and then just have it seamlessly. Don't think about it. we can try next weekend. I'll show you how you can use your own images, your videos. You have all those videos and you can just save all of them on Canva. Makes it so easy for you to just bulk create. Save that folder. Every time you're in bed, you just want to post, you post it. Or if you have the tool that's, schedules post, it could be metrical and all of that. You can use that to schedule your posts. Okay, guys, thank you for joining my live. I will see you on Saturday again, where we can learn intentionally. Thank you so much for joining. Bye.